Ryan Doeschate joins us. It's pre-season training time, but Ryan, you've been pretty active during the winter anyway, haven't you, as usual?
Yeah, I've been in New Zealand playing with Otago again in the 2020 competition, and then spending a bit of time in Cape Town just recuperating, getting the body ready for a new year.
Yeah, indeed. And looking ahead to the season, I know every season's a big one for you. You set your own goals and standards and targets. Even more responsibility on you this year. You've taken over the one-day captaincy. Your reflections on that?
Yeah, I'm obviously very excited. It's a privilege to be given the role of leading the one-day side, and you know, you're spot on with every pre-season does bring that chance of creating something new and a clean slate to start out the season. And I think it's very easy to say that, but how you go about it and how you use these 2 months leading into the season ultimately determines how the season goes. So I think with a slightly new management style or new management structure and hopefully a new style, this 2 months is even more pertinent in getting the guys ready for the season ahead. Yeah.
Have you actually had much experience of captaincy throughout your cricket career, or has it been one of those where you've stood and watched and thought, now if I had the responsibility I'd do this, and now you're having the opportunity to put into practice what your thoughts might be?
Yeah, officially I captained my university team in Cape Town, and I did a little bit of captaining with the Western Province team before I came over here, the amateur side. But you know, Fozzie's always kind of kept me close and asked for advice, and I'm someone who thinks about the game a lot. So while not directly being involved in decision making and captaining, I like to think that I've always thought about it, and so I'm actually well practiced in it.
Yeah, indeed. And of all the formats of the game, I guess 2020 is probably the most demanding for a captain, because you might go out there with set plans and strategies, but the very nature of the game is you've just got to think on your feet, haven't you? And you've got to be expendable with your ideas and innovative as well, just to get one over on the opposition.
That's spot on. Flexibility is the key to being a good captain in 2020, and I think having plans in place that fit different scenarios is crucial as well. So planning beforehand and making sure the guys know which plans work when, and that the guys can execute the skills. I think that'll be the challenge of particularly the 2020 stuff.
Yes, indeed. And just before that, you go off to the IPL once again. It's your fifth year now in. Fourth year in IPL. Wish you well in that. Look forward to your return for Essex, and wish you a very successful season.